Yeah. Don't need the club, don't need the noise tonight. Just need you here under the low light. The couch, the smoke, the movie we won't finish, 'cause we'll be too caught up in each other's business. That's the kind of love that doesn't need a stage. No performance, no pretending, just a page of a regular Tuesday turned into something good. You make the ordinary feel like it should.
Good company, that's all that I need. Good company, moving at our own speed. No rush, no drama, just the vibe and the view. Good company, baby, that's me and you.
I made it far enough to know what matters most. It ain't the bottle service or the toast. The people I don't know, it's this right here. You laughing at my jokes, no judgment, no fear. Success looks different now that I got somebody to share the quiet with, not just the party. The money's nice, but you're the actual prize. The way you look at me, the way you make time fly.
I don't need the diamonds, don't need the chrome. I just need you here to make this feel like home. The smoke, the silence, the way we understand that good love moves slow. No rush, no demand. Good company, that's all that I need. Good company, moving at our own speed. No rush, no drama, just the vibe and the view. Good company, baby, that's me and you.
Grew up where the smoke and the dirt road mix, where the porch light burns till the crickets quit. My granddaddy taught me to roll it slow. Said the blues and the smoke come from the same root, you know. He sit on that step with his eyes half closed, let the guitar talk for him, his words got froze. I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. Some things you don't explain, you just show. I was saying I've been singing this same chord since 1962. Learned it from my mama who learned it from the truth of working all day and having nothing but the night. And the smoke and the strings that make the hard thing light. Ain't about escaping, no, it's deeper than that. It's about sitting with the weight till it goes flat. Enough to carry, that's the delta weight. Turn the heavy into something you can play. Delta smoke rising off the red clay ground. Delta smoke, the same old hollow sound. Generations passing down, the only cure we found. Delta smoke, when the world gets loud, we go round. I took a guitar and I took a smoke ritual. Brought it to the city, but the roots stay spiritual. Every time I light one up, I hear his voice in the static of the silence, in the absence of the noise. I drum it at the soul. You taught me that the slow way is a true way. You learned it well, son, you found your own say. The smoke don't fit nothing, but it makes a room enough to breathe before the next thing comes. Delta smoke, that's a lesson and a cure. Delta smoke, what was always pure. Delta smoke, rising off the red clay ground. Delta smoke, that same old hollow sound. Generations passing down, the only cure we found. Delta smoke, when the world gets loud, we go round. We always go round. didn't say still lives somewhere between us. I thought the time would always stay. I didn't know how soon it ends. There were words I kept for later, for a better day, a safer room. But later has a way of turning into something close to never soon. I didn't say I was afraid the night you asked me what was wrong. I said I'm fine and changed the subject, and I've been changing it this long. I didn't say that I admired you in the specific way I meant that watching how you move through hardship was the closest thing to faith I felt. Now I'm saying it now, even if you're not here to hear it, I'm saying it now. Even to the empty air, everything I swallowed, everything I buried, everything I dressed in silence, I'm leaving it right here. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I didn't say thank you enough for the ordinary days, the coffee and the driving and the nothing that I took for always and for granted always. I didn't say I'm sorry for the Tuesday I came home and brought the dark inside. I didn't say that you deserve the version of me that I kept saved up for pride. And I know that words arriving late are not the same as words arriving right, but they're all I have and they're still true. And silence felt worse than this tonight. So take them if they mean anything at all. Take them from the man who waited too long. Take them as the last thing on an hour that was built entirely from song. I'm saying it now, even if you're not here to hear it, I'm saying it now. Even to the empty air, everything I swallowed, everything I buried, everything I dressed in silence, I'm leaving it right here. I loved you more than I said, I needed you more than I showed. I was more afraid than I admitted, and I'm sorry for the words I never spoke. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. Got the window cracked just right, let the city breathe into the night. Neon signs doing what they do, bleeding colors on the avenue. Nobody calling, nowhere to be, just the smoke and the roads and me. Got the volume low, got the lights down dim, living somewhere on the horizon's rim. Between the doing and the done, between the setting and the sun that already set an hour ago. I'm moving at the only speed I know. I'm the chill smoker, slow and easy, nothing broken. I'm the chill smoker, letting everything go unspoken. Just a smoke and a night, just a groove and and the light. I'm the chill smoker, and everything's alright. I've been carrying the week since Monday came. Every notification, every claim on my attention, every urgent thing that turned out not to need the offering, I gave it anyway. That's what we do until the evening cracks and lets the true version of the day emerge, which is nothing was as critical as this moment right here, this exact degree of nothing pressing down on me. The smoke knows this, the smoker's always known. The chill smoker finds his way back home. Sometime past midnight, the city gets honest, drops the hustle, shows what it's got. Just the infrastructure glowing in the dark, the skeleton of everything, the spark of 10,000 windows where somebody is doing exactly what they need to get through. And I'm one of them, the chill smoker in the AM, finding in the smoke the frequency that hums beneath the urgency of everything. The note that says you're here, you're breathing, that's enough these days. I'm the chill smoker, slow and easy, nothing broken. I'm the chill smoker, letting everything go unspoken. Just the smoke and the night, just the groove and the light. I'm the chill smoker, and everything's alright, everything's alright. Everything's alright. On the windowsill, sun stuck low, staying still. Oh, film flicker on the wall. I ain't in a rush at all. Yeah, sweats in the thrifted tee, afraid that the next still fits like me. Phone on silent, face down glass. Time drips slow like hourglass sand. Half-roll thoughts in a spiral tray. Blue-gray clouds make a hallway fade. Lost in the groove of a lazy loop, letting my worries slip right out the room. Slow, slow burn daydream, nothing in the way of me. Let the world run high, I'ma stay this cold, this free. Slow, slow burn daydream, curtains breathing in the breeze. Let the doors outside just be, it ain't touching me. Old school fan hums over my head, ceiling paint cracked, the maps I've read. Neighbors talking the hall all muffled, I flow past it, barely truckled. Milk in the mug turned caramel tang. Vinyl in the crate, reach with one hand. Drop that needle, dust in the light. I'm staying right here for the night. Yeah. Slow burn daydream, nothing in the way of me. Let the world run hot, I'ma stay this cold, this free. Slow, slow burn daydream, curtains breathing in the breeze. Let the noise outside just be, it ain't touching me.
it's okay in the day, I'm staying busy, tied up enough so I don't have to wonder where is he. Got so sick of crying, so just lately when I catch myself, I do a 180. I stay up, clean the house, at least I'm not drinking. Run around just so I don't have to think about thinking. That silent sense of content that everyone gets just disappears soon as the sun sets. His fierce in my dreams, seizing my guts. He floors me with dread, soaked to soul. Pour myself over him, moon spilling in, and I'll wake up alone. If I was my heart, I'd rather be restless. Second I stop, the sleep catches up and I'm breathless. There's this ache in my chest, 'cause my day is done now. The dark covers me and I cannot run now. My blood running cold, I stand before him. It's all I can do to assure him. To me, I drip for him tonight. Drowning in me, we bathe under blue light. His fierce in my dreams, seizing my guts. He floors me with dread, soaked to soul. He swims in my pour myself over him, moon spilling in, and I wake up alone. And I wake up alone. And I wake up alone. And I wake up.
I've been keeping the wrong ledger, the particular dredger of the obligations outward that tore everyone else wore. Direction of the effort, the particular desert I made of the self-account, the amount I've paid in the currency of the urgency of others' needs, expertly identified, alertly met the professional at the service of the surface. Requirements of the room and the particular tomb of the self-account is full. The pull of the external has been the governing in the between of the self, the particular tab. I've been running the cab rides, I owe myself the meals of the actual, the wheels of the daily that I've been running on the unseen. Credit of the self-neglected debt I need to collect. I owe myself the full breath, the debt of the shallow is paid in the days I've operated at partial capacity. I owe myself the tenacity of the rest, not productivity. Rest, the rest that isn't blessed by its usefulness. The rest for the rest, I owe the know that I swallowed to keep the social hollow. Peace intact, the particular fact of the boundaries unpaid, the contract I violated with myself when I kept the shell for the self available for everything notable except myself. I owe myself the shell space. I owe the hell, so the actual attention, not the intention, the execution, the particular institution of the self-care that isn't The performance of it, the distant relative of the real. I owe myself the feel of the actual rest, the chest breathing at the best capacity. I owe myself the walk that has no talk attached, no productivity, just the complicity of the body in the air. I owe myself the dare of the actual pleasure, the particular treasure of the thing I want for no reason. I owe the fun of the desire uncoupled from the double justification. I want this because I want this, the bliss of the uncurated one. I owe myself the fun. I owe myself the fun. Oh, oh, oh. Not the overhaul, the particular call of the transformation. Narrative or alternative is the small, the daily payment, the particular Bailey of the one thing per day that I owe myself. The way I meet an external obligation, the particular nation of the self-account is owed the same code of the reliable, the showing up for the self. The cup filled from the self-filled cup, the bill of the self-account toward the reward of the sustainable, the particular, the attainable, not the ideal, just the real, the small repayment, the call I take from the self, the shelf space I hold for the actual me, the free breath, the know, the rest, the want, the full chest, the daily installment on the self-debt, the contentment of the man who pays himself first before the shelf of the others, not selfishness, the particular wellness of the full account from which the amount of generosity becomes sustainable. The unattainable giver runs dry, and I've been running dry unseen. The repayment begins tonight. Hear the particular light of the 2 a.m. the smoke and the self that spoke.
Let me start with what forgiveness is, and the definition I was given was forgiveness is the release of the grudge, the peace you offer the person who wronged you. The wronged you comes first, and that framing cost me years. The claiming of the moral high ground of the forgiven, the round of the performed release, the particular ceasefire that I staged for an audience. I raged privately and forgave publicly. That's not forgiveness, it's the publicly funded performance of the virtue, the untrue transaction, the social ceremony, the testimony of the forgiver who hasn't forgiven. The riven interior disguised as the healed exterior, and the inferior quality of that resolution is the pollution that kept the wound infected. I redirected the forgiveness narrative at myself. Forgiveness is not for the shelf, it's for the weight I carry. The late nights I spent rehearsing the argument not 1 year ago. The sentiment that should have been spent, not the perpetual rent of the occupying resentment. Yeah, session 2, the actual architecture rep. architecture of the actual. Forgiveness is the factual acknowledgement that the carrying cost me the particular varying tax on every hour I spend in the reconstruction of the end of whatever happened. The replay of the particular Tuesday where the thing was said. The permanent dead reckoning of the narrative and a comparative weight of the carry versus the cost of the release. The lost hours versus the landed hours. The particular powers of the resentment to colonize the present. I realize forgiveness is the eviction notice, not the notice that what happened was okay, it wasn't. And it'll stay in the record, the notarized and okayed, recognized for what it was. And then the choice to not let it govern every room I'm in after. The particular laughter of the free is not the erasure of the wound. The measure of the forgiven is the freed band with the freed real estate of the present. No longer the tenant of the resentment, the architecture. Acknowledge, name the future that doesn't carry the weight. That's the gate. Hardest forgiveness is the self, the particular shelf of my own failures, the inventory of the purgatory I maintain of my own wrongs, the particular songs I sing to myself at 2 a.m. about who I was, the hammer, the old self I keep pulling at. Schooling, I give myself in everything I did. The heavy curriculum of the self-indictment, the particular excitement with which the inner critic finds the specific failure and returns to it. The burns of the self-held fire and the particular desire to be the kind of person who never worsens anything in the human fact. I have the illuminant of the 2 a.m. is the forgiveness of the actual fitness of being human, which includes the flaws, the interludes of the not good enough, and forgiving the rough edges, not to excuse them but to lose them from the governing, to retire the inner jury, the entire core of the self-prosecution. The solution is not the acquittal, it's the little by little release of the judge, the peace of the imperfect human mind who inhabit the line. I've been walking towards self-forgiveness, the reward of the honest inventory, not the allegory of the perfect heel, just the real man who tried and failed and tried and forgave himself and died. Yeah. A little less wound up, yeah. That's enough, yeah. That's the cup, yeah. Yeah. A little less wound up, yeah. That's enough, yeah. That's the cup, yeah. Session 1, don't know how to ask for help. I've been in this room 100 times by myself, rearranging the furniture of my problems. Never call anyone, the custom I inherited from men who handle alone, who wore the handling like a backbone. Replacement, the posture of the stoic, a survival strategy, the heroic. Framing the not needing, I got good at it. So good I can't locate the limit of what I can carry, keep adding weight and adjusting the posture. Every plate balanced on the spine that's been compensating since I was 16 for the things nobody named out loud. The session starts, I roll one in the shroud. But 2 a.m. and I become my own worst therapist, best witness alone. Ain't no way that's necessary to begin. The Kush opens the room that's been sealed with the confidence and the control. And I sit with what's inside the toe of the night, asking the accumulated years of swallowing the need before it clears. The throat session 1, sit with it. Don't fix it yet, just let it sit. Kush therapy session 2 a.m. Kush therapy session, just me and the stem. No couch, no degrees, just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session, that's an underground proof.
Session 2, let's go back to the building of the wall, specific, the wielding of silence as a protection strategy. Age 11, the house, the legacy of adults in crisis who needed the child to be fine and the child compiled with remarkable efficiency, built to find the sufficiency, yeah. Performing so good, so fast, that by the time the need to perform had passed, the performance had replaced the thing. I was the fine, the managing, yeah. Not underneath it, just the surface, all the way through my entire purpose, redirected to the maintenance of the constructed man, the patience of a person who long ago agreed to stop having needs. That's the seed of all of it, the Kush finds it every time, sits in it, unwinds it, not to destruction, just a view, just enough to know I knew what I was doing when I built the wall. I was 11, I was small, and I was right to do it then. The question is just, is it still when I need it now? The answer's no. Session 2, now I know. Kush therapy session, 2 a.m. Kush therapy session, just me and the stems. No couch, no degrees, just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session, that's the underground proof. One session at a time, yeah. One session at a time. Yeah. Session 3 is the one that costs, where you sit with all the losses, not as lessons, just as loss is plain. Not the growth narrative, just the pain of specific things specifically gone. The years the wall was up alone. Inventory of connections I half made and half retreated from the trade I made between security and depth. Choosing the surface, that's in the breath. Held so long it became the natural state. The failure, actual, yeah, not dramatic failure, ordinary. The slow attrition of the imaginary. Full life I was gonna live once I felt safe enough to give myself permission and the Kush sits with me in a particular push. That doesn't tell me it's okay, doesn't offer the therapeutic cliche, just opens a room and lets me see the whole of it, and that's therapy. Enough for the night to have seen it clear, to name it to the smoke and have it here. Me, session 3, the cost is paid. Not healed, not saved, not remade, just seen. And seeing is a start. The Kush therapy session, that's the art of. 2-8 now. Kush therapy session, just me and the stem. No couch, no degree, just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session, yeah. It's underground proof, yeah. One session at a time, yeah. One session at a time, yeah, yeah.
Half-empty glass under a full impatient moon. Funny how the same night holds the opposite of both. The part of me that's tired and the part still tuned to wonder. Both sitting here, neither one I'd loathe. I'm not sad tonight, just heavy in a quiet way. The kind that doesn't need fixing, just acknowledging the moon. Don't ask me to explain why I feel this way. It just keeps shining, patient, never judging. I roll one slow and watch the smoke drift toward it, like it's trying to reach something larger than the block. Something ancient, something that's always been afforded, the right to just exist without needing to talk. Half empty glass, full moon overhead, both things true at once, both things instead of choosing one. I'm learning how to hold the heavy and the wonder, the warm and the cold. People want you simple, want your sadness or your shine. Not both together, not the complicated truth that you can ache and marvel in the same breath line. That grief and gratitude can share the same booth at the same table, ordering different things, but eating from the same plate of being alive. The moon's been doing this for centuries. It brings the same light to the broken and the thrived. I used to think I had to pick a feeling and commit, but the night don't work that way. The night holds everything, half empty, full moon, both true, both legit, both mine, to carry, both worth the carrying. Half empty glass, full moon overhead, both things true at once, both things instead of choosing one. I'm learning how to hold the heavy and the wonder, the warm and the cold. Both halves make me whole. Found the sweetness in the simple things again. The way the evening light turns everything to honey. The smoke don't hit the same when you got somebody to pass it to. That's the difference, that's the win. Used to medicate alone, now I medicate in company. The laughter hits different when it's shared and not performed. These honeyed hours moving slow without apology. Nothing fixed, nothing broken, nothing to be cured. These honeyed hours, golden on my skin. These honeyed hours, let the evening in. No rush to leave, no rush to start again. Just honeyed hours, sweetness without end. She got a laugh that makes the whole room lighter. Got a way of seeing good in the unremarkable. The kind of presence that don't need to be brighter than it already is. Naturally, no fabrication. I roll one slow and pass it like an offering. Not a habit, just a ritual we share. The conversation drifting easy, never suffering under the weight of needing to go anywhere. I used to think peace was something I'd find alone. Turns out it's sweeter shared across the table. This honeyed hour feels like coming home to a version of myself I thought I wasn't able to access without struggle. But here it's easy. The smoke, the music, the company, the light, everything unhurried, everything pleasing. This is the sweetness I've been chasing all my life. You make the slow hours feel like a gift. You make the quiet feel like company. Honeyed hours, this golden drift. This is exactly where we're supposed to be. That don't end. Sweetness that don't end.
Wake up, light up, count on what I built. Top down, smoke out, living off the credit. Nothing in my life that I would ever sell. Not the piece, not the paper, not the way I felt when I made it out the block without a safety net. Just a vision and a flame I never let burn out. Now the whole sky, greenhouse green. Money, trees, and good vibes, that's the only scene, yeah. Greenhouse effect, everything growing right. Greenhouse effect, money in the smoking eye. Love in my left hand, cash up in my right. Greenhouse effect, living easy, feeling light. Feeling light. Feeling so light tonight. She rolls with me easy, no stress, no demands. Just good energy and good company and good plans for the evening. Netflix glow on the wall, smoke in the air, ain't worried about it all. Success came slow, then it came all at once. The kind of life I used to only see in fronts of magazines. Now I'm living in the pages, calm in the chaos, that's the wisdom of the ages. Greenhouse effect, everything going right. Greenhouse effect, money in the smoking eye. Love in my left hand, cash up in my right. Greenhouse effect, living easy, feeling light. Feeling so light tonight. So light tonight.
They said the road would break me by 25. I'm still standing, still breathing, still alive. Every scar I got came with a lesson attached. Every door they closed, I found a window and cracked it open with my bare hands and my hunger. You don't know what it's like to go under and come back up swinging without a net. The kind of weight most people try to forget. I carry it like armor now, let them stare. The man I am today was built in despair and rebuilt in the silence after the fall. I didn't need them anyway, I needed it all. Still riding, can't stop or won't quit. Still riding, I was built for this. The road tried to hit me, tried to bend me down. Still riding,
I never left the ground, I never left my ground. I never left my ground. Yeah. 2026 and the world move fast. I stayed in my lane, stayed tethered to the past. Not the bitter kind, the kind that knows its roots, the kind that walks through fire in the same old boots. They renovated everything around the block, gentrified the corner where we used to clock the hours, talking dreams before we knew the price. I paid it twice, some brothers paid with their lives, so I ride for them too. Names tattooed on my chest, not decoration, documentation of the best people I ever knew who never got the stage. I ride to give their stories back in age. Doesn't ride for the cameras, or the streaming numbers, or the glamour of the arrived. I ride because the road is the only place I ever felt the load lift, even briefly. Windows down, the city falling behind, the particular sound of the highway at midnight, when the lane belongs to you and you don't feel the pain. For those few miles, just the engine and the road and the beginning of whatever comes next. And I ride into the night, yeah, that's the guy. Still riding, can't stop, we won't quit. Still riding, I was built for this. The road tried to end me, tried to bend me down. Still riding, I never left the ground. Still riding, never let them take the crown. Yeah. Sun goes down and melts just like a pool of gold. I left my oldest fears behind out in the cold. Something's shifting, warmth is finding its way back in. My lungs are opening, my thoughts begin again. Molten gold across the rooftops of the town. Molten gold, I'm letting my own guard down. Molten gold, no need to fight it anymore. Just this light that comes to find me at my door. I danced a little lonely by the window pane. The sax was answering each step, each breath again. I don't know yet exactly where this road will bend, but tonight I'm moving forward, and that's enough, my friend. The gold holds still a moment between the day and night, and I just stand there, simple, dazzled by the light. I wanna take a minute just to sit and think about the woman who held us at the brink of everything they could have pulled us under. She was the lightning and the thunder of the single home, the particular art of the mother with one hand on the heart and one hand on the door, keeping both the inside safe and the oath of the forward I watched you carry What would've broke the ordinary? You were extraordinary in the plain clothes of the daily, and the strain never showed until much later, when I understood the greater math of what you gave, the cost of what was yours and what was lost. In the giving of it, and I see you differently now, the true enormity of the chosen. And I'm on the years I was frozen. And the not knowing, the young and thoughtless, the stung and ungrateful, and I name it and I claim it, and I thank you, late but true. Dear mama, this one's for you. Dear mama, you held the whole world. Dear mama, my flag unfurled because you planted it, you stood when standing was the only good option left. Dear mama, through the pain and the drama, you were the only constant thing. Dear mama, you gave me wings. I remember the particular code of the apartment, the untold story of the bills you juggled while the world around us struggled, and you smiled through it, not fake the particular wit of the woman who decides that joy survives and provides it to her children regardless. The particular hardest love is the one that smiles through the particular miles of the difficult, and you ran a particular marathon without the crowd, without the prize, just us and the sunrise every morning that you made feel like hope. The trade you made of everything you could have been for what we needed. I've seen few things as large as that. And now I make the promise in the lo-fi, honest and late but permanent. Everything I represent goes back to you, the fight in me, the sight of the better possibility, the particular ability to see the human in the struggle, the particular juggle of the compassion in the heart. That's your card in my hand, you dealt it to me, and I felt it become the compass, and I walk with it. And when I talk, it's your voice in the frequency of the just, the urgency of the love for people living hard. You taught me every yard of this, and so the lo-fi place for you and I am here because you held the world. Dear mama, compelled by love, the only force that never loses course. Dear mama, you held the whole world. Dear mama, my flag unfurled because you planted it, you stood when standing was the only good option left. Dear mama, through the pain and the drama, you were the only constant thing. Dear mama, you gave me everything, everything, yeah. I roll slow past noon, ash on my denim sleeve, old pain in my pocket, still it don't leave. I got a crack top grin and a loose change plan. Been bruised by the world, still I jam if I can. The room smells sweet, like a Monday turned gold. You're leaning close, and I lose my cold. So keep that flame low. let it breathe. I've been heavy all week, now I'm light as leaves. Blues in my lungs, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. Smoke in the cup, and I rise above. Blues in my lungs, blues in my lungs, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. If the night gets long, I still show love. Back porch tape hits bare feet on the wood. You laugh so hard that it feels too good. My old man said, son, don't fake that grin. Wear what you got, let the truth climb in. I keep a slow burn in a chipped glass jar, not for the world, just to know who we are. The breeze in my face and the hurt steps back. For one clean minute, I don't need the map, so keep that flame low, let it breathe. I've been heavy all week, now I'm light as leaves. Blues in my lungs, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. Smoke in the cup, and I rise above. Blues in my lungs, blues in my love, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. If the night gets long, I still show love. Been too many nights, walking and torn, but I found my spot in a patched up storm. Let it spin, let it sway. I don't run from the A, I let it play. Blues in my lungs, blues in my love, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. Smoke in the cup, smoke in the cup, and I rise above. Blues in my lungs, blues in my love, blues in my blood, blues in my blood. If the night gets long, I still show love. Blues in my lungs, blues in my blood. Hold me close now, and I feel enough.
Somewhere between the 2 a.m. confession and the first gray suggestion of the dawn, the night completed itself, not dramatically, just shelved the particular urgencies it carried and became what it always married. Beneath the noise, just time passing through air, and I'm still standing
on the balcony, haven't let it burn all the way down, and what I return with is not revelation, just a particular calibration of a man who spent a night outside with the smoke in the city, who tried nothing, accomplished nothing, was exactly where he was, and found that being exactly there with the cool air and the stare of the city doing its thing was more than enough. Everything was more than enough. The slow burn of the night down to this I burned. Nothing and lost, nothing, and I'm here, and the last embers fine. Let it burn slow, don't rush the end. Let it burn slow, the night's a friend. Let the ember find its own time to go. Let it burn slow, let it burn slow.
I used to end nights like goodbyes, the formal close, the compromise of tiredness against the wanna stay, and whatever warmth the night held away, I'd reluctantly go and close the door, like something was being taken the more I rushed the ending, the more it felt like loss and what the slow burn dealt.
Me over years of balconies. The end is not a closing, it's a freeze. Frame of the transition, the specific moment that is terrific.
Precisely because it knows it's leaving. The last smoke on the balcony, the heaving of the city toward its morning form is not the end of the warmth, the norm
of warmth is that it's cyclical, it returns. The balcony comes back, the night burns again tomorrow, and the slow burn ending is the way you know
how to receive the next beginning, by not rushing this one, by being in it all the way to the last ember. Sky at the east is doing something,
not quite gray yet,
less than nothing,
more than night, the particular color
of the threshold,
and the duller
stars already
gone. The bright ones holding the last night ones, doing their final service, and I watch them go. The particular sky of the last minutes before the city reassembles itself, the pretty architecture of the not yet day, and I'll come in and sleep. And by the way, the balcony will be there tomorrow, the same railing, the same sorrow and grace of the city, the same space for the smoke and the slow burn in the face I make when nobody's watching, and that knowledge, the not losing of this, the return already built into the leaving, makes the ending easy, makes the breathing of the last ember into the dawn the gentlest possible goodbye. Knock on just until tomorrow